I'm alive. I just came back after a motorcycle ride. And I only choked out three dumb son of a bitches. Yeah, I only choked out three of them. I tell you. Yeah. All right, AI. Give me some viewers. What would the neighbors think? Well, yours truly. I just want to say, but no, those aren't. I didn't get a boob job. No. Save a lot. 5 bags of potato chips for $5, baby. This is my rear ear bag. Yeah. I hope you're doing well, whoever you are out there. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Who's we got here? Drift. What? Drift what? You are. What are ya? Are you what? No. What are you saying? No, I'm straight as an arrow. Yeah. Big Chief straight as arrow. I guess that's what you were asking. Yep. Big Chief straight as arrow. Am I? Wait a minute. You're what? Wait a minute. I can't see it. I guess there's all kinds of weirdos on besides me. You're not okay. I'm more than okay, baby. I'm very secure. in my opinion, if you're okay. Oh, okay. I'm just, thank you. I didn't know what you're talking about. I mean, I'm doing good. How about you? Yeah, I'm just in one of those good moods. Coming back, they were trying to kill me out there. Literally. Yeah, $1, man. Plenty of cancer-causing stuff that's good for you. Put those in there. Yeah. So yeah, I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. Um, yeah, I hope you enjoy the videos. I'll have some more coming up later. It takes me a little bit to wind down, and I just have to really just laugh. Oh, you see, oh, look at that! Oh, oh, luckily they're only cost $1. Yeah, you got to feed the birds and the ants, right? That's right. You got to feed the birds and the ants. So I figured I'd do a stream video here, and yeah, go find a nice, cool place in the shade. It's actually 77 degrees here in the land where the men are men and so are the women, and the sheep are scared. Literally, yeah, I got a bunch of projects. There's Brian's beer cans over there. Yeah. So, yeah, I think it's the last day. If you like tater chips, hello from Ireland. Oh, cool. You know, I am Irish, Cherokee, and Italian. So, how about a joke? So, all three of us go into the bar, right? And Big Chief says to the Irish guy and the Italian guy, he says, "You're no looking for women. We got plenty of squaw back at TP." I can say that because I am a Cherokee. And of course, O'Malley, that's my Irish part of me, he goes up to the bar and he said, give me a balloon on the side of the head. "I told you no firewater, idiot." And the Italian guy, he can't help himself. He's pesky. Well, I'm not quite that short. Oh, that's funny. I love that. You made my day. I can do a pesky imitation too. So Big Chief says to the Italian guy, "What you do flirting with all these women? We got plenty of squaw back at TP." And he knocks Louise on the side of the head. Yeah. So now I have Big Chief who runs the whole show and beats the shit out of the Italian guy or the Irish guy. But what a joke, huh? What's up? I'm doing good. Gotta get another phone. I can't hardly, those words are, there we go. The Lonely Ranger. I like that. The Lonely Ranger. How did you come up with that, if you don't mind me asking? I like that. All these comments. I love it. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you about that. Is that drift? Forgive me if I don't drift. I like it though. Drift. VR drift. You know why? Appreciate that. And KPCM from Ireland. And what's that? Dumb from JoJo. You look like pesky JoJo. That was you're not my ex-girlfriend, are you, JoJo? That was her name. And I used to sing the song to her and piss her off. And that's how I got my way with her, because she insisted that she wasn't a man. JoJo was a man who thought he was a woman. It pissed her off, I'll tell you. Well, thank you that. Yes, I know. I'm back. I'm having the breakfast of champions. I fasted. Here's the issue with me. I want to learn. Oh, okay. Yeah. An instrument I want to learn how to play. Bagpipes. Since I am part of my genetics is Irish bagpipes. Yeah, of course the English do too. But the Irish, they got it, baby. Start question and answer. What the heck? Well, I can't see that. I'm gonna have to go inside here. And if my battery happens to go, I am gonna get one of those phones that have big truck battery hooked up to it. You got to carry around. Hello, milk truck. I call her milk truck because she is the mama. Cheech's mama. She'd run around and Cheech would be like the ice cream truck. All right, let's go in here. All right, I still got a couple of you with me. Go in here in the mansion. I'll see if I can see the comments here. Get on the old recliner. Scoop. There's Scoop. I'm trying to. I can't see the comments because this pop up here. Oh. All right. Well, how do I get this off here? Darn AI. Trying to get rid of it because I can't see the comments. This is what I'm talking about. Annoying AI. All right. Here we go. So let's see what we got. Happy birthday. Thank you. Jesus loves you. Yes. I know that. Yes. Thank you so much for that. Wait a minute. I got some leftover turkey drums and wings that are raw. You think I could fry them up? Fry them up like chicken? Well, I'm not a cook, but of course you can. Yeah. Where am I from? Shane McNear. I'm from a planet far in the universe called Planet Dildo, close to Planet Vagina. That wasn't me. That was an extraterrestrial. It took over my body, baby. Move your rippled chin. You sound muffled. Muffled, because I went for a motorcycle ride and people were killing me out there. You sound muffled too there. Think I'm AI, huh? Who cares? What happened to my neck? I have a normal neck. You one of those pencil neck guys, pencil neck geeks? I have a neck where I can withstand the guillotine, buddy. Of course I'm having trouble breathing. I lost 2 sons. I lost my mother, my father, my brother. You'd have trouble breathing too, Father Mucker. You said that in a derogatory way. I apologize for answering that way. But if not, then disregard that. That was for someone else. Oh, listen to this. Listen to this retard. Cameron Scott. Boy, he's got an IQ like in the negative 300s because every time he gets on Facebook, his IQ drops 1 point. Your neck thicker than your skull. Oh, that's real good grammar right there, buddy. Man, I commend you for being a retard. You are definitely a retard. I'm going to get rid of you. Bye-bye, boy. Bye-bye. Cameron. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Just joking, Cameron. I love you. Ha 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 ha. What's going on with this darn thing? How's it going, Cameron? It's all in fun, right, buddy? It's all in fun. You're right, though. Your neck thicker than your soul. Guitar. Yeah, you want the guitar? All right, hang on. Hang on. Let me put this over. How much power do I have left on my... All right. So I won't be responding to your comments. Guitar. What's that going on? Yeah. Well, so when it runs out, it runs out. What you want to hear, man? What you want to hear? What you want to hear, baby? You want to hear the banjo, baby? You want to hear the little pink guitar right here, baby? El Capone. That's a hard skull. I'll tell you what, I'll make up the decision for you. This is called... My mama told me, for all of you that have mamas, if you're adults and you go in your mama's purse, you are a despicable soul. My mama said, if you go in my purse again, you're gonna be dead, boy. I know you go in your mama's purse there, Cameron. You bad boy going in your mama's purse. You know you is. You know you is. You're 39 years old and you're 800 pounds playing video games in your mama's basement. Yes, you is. You know I love you. But what happened now? I went in my mama's purse. Wasn't looking. Turned her head. I reached down there. Whack! She put a big old extra large rat trap down in there. Cameron. That sounds sweet. Tell all your friends and let's have a party. I just started playing guitar just a few months ago, and I wasn't very good at it because I drank off and on, not real bad, but it screwed up. So don't drink, don't do drugs, or you end up looking like this. So I went in my mama's purse. And I had to go to the doctor, the emergency room. But my mama was nice and she drove me up there on her motorcycle. That thing was fast. And she hit the throttle and I fell off the back. That served me right for getting in my mama's purse. And the ambulance had to pick me up. Wait a minute. I gotta get this guy. Which one do you want? This one or that one? How about this one, the televangelist? Because you know that boy, Pinkley Dwinkle, always gets in his mama's purse. Because he's a televangelist. Aren't I pretty? You know what? I woke up this morning and 265, baby. I woke up this morning and these things were hanging. They were hanging. You think I'm fat and lazy, huh? I'm as strong as the forking extraterrestrial. There we go. Look like one of these. Darn, that thing stinks. What the hell is that? Ugh. Stuff you get from China, man. They must wipe their cahooties with it. So, you guys, which one of you, four of you, gets in your mama's purse, huh? So, luckily the ambulance had plenty of morphine for me, and my aunt Jezebel was driving the ambulance, and she said, "Don't you know you should get in your mama's purse, boy?" Good coffee. That's a stained coffee cup. That's the one you never wash. Oh yeah, I know. You're saying I never wash my ass? Huh, bullshit. I got my asses right outside out there. Yeah, ass is in the Bible. My ass is out there. He's a donkey. So my Aunt Jezebel said, "You shouldn't get in your mama's purse, boy. It's dangerous for your health." You shouldn't play guitar like that. You should shut your damn mouth. I could read your mind. I ain't being mean. I'm just an intense man. Ask my girlfriend I don't have, baby. I don't have a girlfriend because I had an ejection seat on my motorcycle. And she was bitching and raising hell back there, and I hit the button, and her in that back seat went flying to the moon. Yeah, but luckily I gassed up her broom, so that way she'd have enough gas to get there. That witch. Love yourself, baby. And my coffee is so dark and black and strong, I could put fishing weights in there. So I'm at the emergency room. And old Doc Holliday looks at me and he said, "Boy, you know it's dangerous to get in your mama's purse, boy." And I used to get in my mama's purse. My mama was a nurse, and she'd get the sewing kit and sew my mouth up and sew my hands together, and I look like one of those. What are they? What are those things at the zoo? Seals? I love myself. How about you? You love yourself? I got my dollar acupuncture kit. It works. That's what I use on myself. You don't think it works? You're losing now. Why don't you come over here, darling, and I'll go ahead and stick my pins in your cushion. I'll stick my pins in your cushion. Now, you got a dirty mind there, boy. So I ran out of that hospital. Doc Holliday had a big old shot. I don't want bourbon. I don't want beer. And I don't want my ex-girlfriend brandy, baby. Now that's what intensity is. I got plenty of it. And later on we'll do something interesting besides this. This is boring to me. But old Doc Holliday, he was chasing me around the hospital parking lot. Luckily, a bunch of Jehovah's Witnesses happened to be there. And there was a clown car with a bunch of clowns. That was his favorite, was the clown. jumps in there with the 15 clowns. Where's my badass freaking glasses? Probably don't need that. Well done, I don't need that. Oh, here they are, baby. These are my, what do they call these? Maybe you can refresh my memory. I buy so much stuff off of Amazon. For you trolls, I'll give you, since you're a punk. You're a punk. You're a punk. You a punk. That's the last word. The first word is steam. Steampunk. They're bad to the bone. This is when I'm like very creative, very serious. And I'm out there looking for some Wu-Tang. I go to a Chinese restaurant, they got some Wu-Tang there. Chow, catnip, chow mein. They got German Shepherd pie too. So let's do something else. How about Sam the Swamp Man? I don't know if my subscribers probably are tired of that song, Sam the Swamp Man. But you know my daddy, it's a true story. My old decrepitated Uncle Fred, he used to tell me too, my daddy, he was from the swamp in New Jersey. You don't think there's a swamp in New Jersey? Oh yeah, that's where the Wooga Hooga Man is. My daddy said, clap your hands if you want to while I'm playing this on your leg. My daddy said, come a little closer, boy. Don't you dare go to that swamp late at night. Started to get cold, chilling on my spine. That's what my daddy said. Some grab me my ankle. Some grab me from behind. Down and down in that quicksand and screaming, oh daddy, help me, help me, help me. I should have listened to you, daddy. laughing. Yeah, my brother-in-law's got you now. He gonna pull you down. And we gonna take your soul. You should listen to your daddy, boy. And I heard something as my forehead started to go down and down in that quicksand. I do have a gig coming up. I'm getting paid $400 for 3 hours. Yeah, I'm all excited about that. Next month in March. Every once in a while, if people like drinking or being idiots, I don't go. They could pay me, 2, 3 grand. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna be put through that bullshit. So I heard my daddy. I heard him coming. So if you drink alcohol, you do drugs or whatever, you take prescription medication, if you can't quit, if you can, reduce it, and then you'll become more alive. Those of you that are kids, a lot of my audience are little kids. Well, first of all, I want to say, the big kahuna in the sky bless you, keep you safe, and he loves you, the angels love you, I love you. Pulling me up. Sam the Swamp Man was looking back and going, yeah, Daddy, I'm going to pull you down. By the time he said he's going to pull him down. You know what an 8-gauge shotgun is? Double barrel. Ooh, we heard of a 12. Heard of a 10. The 8. Mm-hmm. Old Daddy pulled out that shotgun on a sling. Slung it over there to Sam the Swamp Man. Yeah, well, it wasn't quite like this guy here. This is my go-to if someone really gets stupid and wants to do a home invasion. Always keep it handy, baby. So he blew Sam the Swamp Man's head clean off. I could smell the strings, the steel, and the brass and the copper is what they're made out of. Zinc. I like that smell. Ain't nothing like the smell of guitar strings, baby. Maybe one other thing that I like the smell of. It's my coffee. I know what you're thinking, boy. Keep it in your pants, boy. I said, oh, Daddy, his head is gone. His head is gone. Sam the Swamp Man, he lost his head. But he wasn't quite dead.